He's on the first country, representing Ireland, Costello. And in cage two, representing Jordan, Kayyali.
And we bring to one of our star-studded fights here at middleweight, Stephen Costello from Ireland, and his opponent, highly touted Hazim Kayyali from Jordan. And Hazim, a five-time Abu Dhabi World Champion in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, IBJJF World Champion in Budapest, Rome, Bahrain, an MMA bronze medalist in the juniors here at the IMMAF. Also an AFL Arab Fighting League gold medalist in 2022 under 93 kilograms. He's been training since he was 5 years old. His head coach, sponsor, and supporter is his father, Mohammed. See already, Hazim Kayyali looking for the back here, but Stephen Costello is no slouch. 2019 World Quarter medalist. Fell to eventual world champion Ghazi Murad Magomedov. We know how good that guy is. Also, Stephen's linked to Bellator for a pro debut later this year. So, Hazim, big slam. Hazim can get this win. It'll be a massive feather in his cap. So hello to the fans of Hazim watching here on IMMAF.tv. There are many fans tuning in from home to watch and watching in anticipation for their fighter to win. I met Hazim's father in the gym. Very respectful man. Very helpful as well in the gym, always walking around helping people with their technique, helped me with spotting me on some heavy weights. And it really is the stable for Hazim. His father is his coach, his supporter, and a sponsor as well. And there's three brothers and a father trying to build a great name in their home country of Jordan. And they're doing just that here on the world stage. If you get a chance to follow them and their journey, the Kayyali brothers on Instagram. Kayyali with a record of 2-1-0. Ranked 14 of 63 active Middle Eastern amateur middleweights. Here's the Kimura he's known for. Hazim from the top position has great success with the Kimura, but that in turn is opening up now the opposite arm for the armbar. Look for him to get his right leg over the body. There's the switch here. He's got to be careful to scramble to the top position. Gets the back now. And Stephen, a very worthy adversary in this fight here. Ten-second clapper. So far we've seen Hazim dominating this position. He briefly saw the Kimura that he's known for. He won in his previous fight on Cage 1 yesterday. I think he ended up breaking the guy's arm actually, so very, very strong Kimura. And here's the big slam. Often in mixed martial arts as well, the slam can cause knockouts, but also it allows your opponent to further secure the triangles. You can see here, Hazim well ahead of the game in his jiu-jitsu. He reaches up and grabs his shin. And he's already looking for the triangle there. He's not worried about the slam. He's looking to get that figure four to make sure that he gets a squeeze on the neck of his opponent. Hazeem also dedicates his time to teaching the youths and teens who look up to him and see him as a role model over in Jordan. Hazeem teaches them Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and also studies management and business, and is in his 3rd year at university whilst perfecting his skills in his fighting career. Let's see if Stephen comes out a little bit more reckless now, a little bit more aggressive. There's the leg kick early on. Hey, Hazeem pointing down, going to the head here. A little bit of gamesmanship. Nice double leg here from Stephen. Hazeem again with the Kimura. He can use this to submit or to sweep. Again, very, very powerful in this position. You don't often see that. You don't often see the sweep up against the cage, and already he's looking to secure a triangle as well. And that's evident of his jiu-jitsu background as well. 5-time Abu Dhabi world champion. This spells danger here for Stephen. Stephen's got to try and get his elbow to the mat and be flat-backed. Fire the elbow to the mat and turn into his opponent, almost give up side control. He can't afford to be on the side of his body here, because that allows the angle for his arm to go outside of the body, almost like a chicken wing, and then the back of the hand goes to the back of the head. It's an immensely powerful shoulder lock. He's doing a good job of hiding his hand in between his legs here, though. But Hazeem has got 1 minute and 37 seconds to work in round 2. And Hazeem Kayyali as well, fighting top-level competition Omar Aliyev in the IMMAF 2019. Going the distance, actually, with Omar Aliyev. And Aliyev, an undefeated Russian. So it's just a testament to Hazeem's toughness as well. Getting in there with the best is only going to make him better as he goes through the ranks. You know, he's going to be in there. He's going to see what works and see what he needs to work on. Lots of questions will be answered in this cage. Costello, great job of using the ample time to evade the Kimura.
Hand on his mouth. Hand on his mouth.
The level of dedication here from Hazeem to study full-time as well as teach and train to fight at such a high level on the world stage here at the World Cup in 2021. IMMAF Senior and Junior, live from Prague. You know, that's a big thing to take on.
I need more action. Nice chin. Thank you, brother.
So now controlling from the top position. Nice, heavy shoulder pressure towards the end of the round. All smiles. It's finding it difficult to secure the submission from Stephen. Stephen's such a tough customer, as we said, 2019 World Quarter finalist. And here was the takedown from Stephen. Swept the legs to the side beautifully, landed straight into side control. You hear the supporters chanting for Steve. As we get set for our third and final round. Stephen Costello Hazim, Kayyali, Costello from Ireland, Kayyali from Georgian. Stephen with a record of 4-3-0. Hazim with a 2-1-0 record. As we said, Stephen, a very, very tough customer, ranked 25th in UK and Ireland amateur, 13th in the Middle East, whereas Hazim is ranked 14th in the Middle East. So this will be a battle of positions here. Quite literally, as Stephen goes to mount, this is where the jiu-jitsu training is going to come into play of Hazim. Hazim did a great job of escaping that position, just showing his jiu-jitsu prowess. Back in the top position now. He's got to make sure he's busy here, just to make sure that he edges out the nod in the judge's favor if it goes that far. Stephen's very difficult to finish, and we know that Hazim has got a picture-perfect kimura. Usually finishes everybody he gets hold of, but we saw Stephen escape that position twice thus far in this fight. So Hazim has got to look to progress now. Nice sweep from Stephen. Ground and pound here from Stephen. And as we said before, Stephen Costello from Ireland linked to Bellator for a pro debut later this year. So all eyes will be on this fight. Now Stephen looking for a kimura potentially of his own. A sweep attempt from Kazim, but gives up his back. He's going to have to start thinking about back escapes here. Ground and pound from Stephen. Has to be careful of the back of the head, however. Straight into mount now, Stephen, just over 40 seconds left in the third round. Will it be Ireland? Will it be Jordan that moves forward in the competition? We've got 33 seconds left to determine that factor. But we're seeing Stephen in the more dominant position now in full mount. As of yet, he's not been able to posture up, land any decisive ground and pound, but look at the sweep here from Hazim. 20 seconds left to work. He's got to be careful about giving his back up. Needs the underhook or the whizzer. He's going to shoot the dance here. We know Hazim is a submission specialist. You can hear his father shouting out, that's a submission, go for it. Yeah, there's the guillotine at the end. Lots of leverage from Hazim. What a great fight between these two middleweights here at the 2021 IMMAF Senior and Junior World Cup live from Prague. Check out the replay. This was Costello now moving straight to the mounted position. And you see Hazim already looking to bridge, not accepting the position, always looking for the way out. He gave his back here, got flattened out, but I love the way he didn't accept the flatten out. See here, he immediately springs back to his knees and turns around to give up the mount to alleviate the pressure off his back. And there's a few headshots to the back of the head, which are not allowed. Stephen got warned for.
And second round, judges number 2, your world bombs unanimous decision in the right corner representing Jordan.
Love you, Ireland!
Kayyali victorious, taking the win home from Jordan. If you're watching at home, thank you so much for being here and watching him and supporting him. It's a pleasure for us to have him here, and he will advance forward in the competition.
Ireland!
That's one to watch for the future for sure. He just took out a guy linked to Bellator for a pro debut later this year, so that's a huge feather in his cap.